One, after having looked at how to write a good application letter and the CV, the next step or stage is the interview process. An interview is a major tool for selection process, which is set up by the employers to know in detail about the candidates. In general, there are three main parts of the interview. We shall start with the opening part, and this part involves greetings, introductions, and where the employer states the purpose of the interview. The second part, which is the body of the interview, is a major part of the interview process. This is where the interviewee is asked questions by interviewers to elicit information in relation to the post. To be able to answer well, the interviewee should also listen attentively to the questions and respond accordingly. Let's look at some of the common asked questions in the interviews. 1. Tell me or tell us about yourself. So here you should be able to tell the panel who you are. 2. What qualities and skills do you have that will help you perform this job? As you mention some of the qualities and skills in your application letter and in the CV, so you need to tell them again. So C. What previous experiences do you have that are related to this position? So I think that is also clear. Next, are you familiar with this company, business, or organization? So you need to have carried out research about that company or that business or organization. What do you know about this company or organization? What are your strengths and weaknesses? So you need to tell the interviewers what are some of your strengths. And then on the weakness part, you need to state the weakness but try to explain it and show how it can be a strength. For instance, maybe you can tell them that you are a workaholic. In other words, you tend to work beyond the working hours. So such bosses would get interested in you. Next, what makes you fit for this position? So why do you think you're the best candidate for this position among the rest? So you need also to explain it to them. We come to the last part, which is the closing of the interview. In closing the interview, ask whether the candidate has anything more to tell you about his candidacy or any questions about the job or employer. At the same time, you should thank the interviewee for turning up for the interview. At the same time, the interviewee should also thank the interviewers and also express interest and enthusiasm regarding to the next step. Thank you. Hope everything was clear.